Welcome to IronZone. If you are new here, don't worry. This video will explain what you do and how to start your journey respawn. First time joining server. On IronZone, you not spawn wherever the server sends you. On IronZone, you have this selected spawn points where you can pay money or spawn for free. You can check like this map, spawn wherever you want. Oh, here like example Kamishovo. Here is police station. It's gonna be like easy loot and it's free. Let's spawn here. Everyone spawns and everyone have similar stuffs. Bone knife, matches, apple, pepper, one bandage and different clothes. No backpack, no gloves, just random, so no point to spawn or to try to spawn. It's not gonna help. Those stars, you have 0. What stars means? The stars is reputation for expansion. Reputation needs to go traders, buy stuffs like ammo, weapons, so on and so on. Some people on my server say, "Oh look, with fist zombie one shot." Yes, you see, I killed him. Let's try this one. Okay, it's kinda dangerous. Let's go here. Let's try again. Okay, come on. Oh, again. Let's try this one. Easy. No, it's not one punch, you see. This down. Come on, baby. Go down. You see, I'm unconscious. You see, I'm died. So, it's not one punch with fist. Let's respawn again and continue. So, let's spawn this time Chernogorsk. It's a big city, then we can go loot. Easy. Okay, perfect. You see, same, different clothes, same items. Again, 0 reputation. Then we have skills. When you die, you lose your progress. I don't remember its percentage. So it's gonna be really hard. You even cannot go with knife and like sneak and kill the zombie. It's not gonna happen. So let's try again. Okay, came here. Go loot. Yes, you go loot some buildings, but keep in mind, if you see zombies, don't run with knife, with axe or fist, because you see that lady, she walks. So I call them walkers, because to kill that lady you need headshot. Otherwise it's gonna take a lot of bullets. So on my server, on IronZone server, it's zombies, different shapes, small like kids, those really dangerous because yeah, you can kill them with one punch, but they really fast, and if it's 2 or 3, they have sharp nails and gonna kill you. Then walkers, they slow. Most time they never run. Sometimes a little bit, but yeah, they mostly not run. So only headshots gonna kill them easy. Then you see, they hurt me really fast and from far away. So always you need to crouch, level up your skills, and be smart. Let's see what happens if it's nighttime. Okay, it's game night, we have torch, let's light it. And let's run. We'll see what happens when it's nighttime. Same lady, I just go another way. So it's night, goes away, I cannot find them, so it's almost day. So at night time they gonna spawn mutants like evil. Those ones is no joke. No chance to kill them with bullets. Even no chance to kill with gun. It's so easy. So nighttime it's really dangerous. So like I say, just sneak, level up, and progress. As you see, I died again. Let's spawn and continue. IronZone is not a fast loot server. Progression takes time. The harder you work, the more you unlock. So like I say, go loot, but be smart. Finally you progress it and get like little bit of reputation and came to safe zone. And okay, I will go and buy a lot of stuffs, blah 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 blah. So you find various weapons, it's like somewhere here, and you came, okay, hello Naomi. Oops, I cannot sell, I cannot buy weapons. You can buy different stuff like navigation kits. You can go buy medicina because it's like hard server. So it's here is all kind of medicinas. You also can go and buy food. By the way, who don't know, here is the water. And so you go up, you can go buy food, you can buy clothes, also you can buy some stuffs or sell, but no armor, no weapons. You need reputation. You can change your outfit. So, because you came here, so that's mean you done the first quest. You get like a couple thousands hryvnia, map, and then what's Then you can talk with better. Here's some quests. Quests also unlocks by reputation. So some unlocks when you do one, then unlocks another one, and so on and so on. Some also it unlocks only if you say have like 3000 reputation, you can get like some IE patrol bandits or something. Also you have quests here. Also you have quests here in Proud. We already know that. Lot of quests on channel I show, and no point for me to show again how to do them. So better we talk about IE missions. What is that? Or it's easy, or it's hard. Let's check on the map and let's see what we have. You press on that symbol, you have mission here near airfield. Another one is here. This one is cargo ship, and this one. So let's go the first one, and we will see how hard it is or how easy it can be. So you get your first gun, you find location where is quest, not quest, mission, you're in that circle, and you start going to try get reward. Be careful, IEs gonna hurt you, and they then gonna flank you, so you need to be quiet as much as you can. You see, I'm probably dead. No, I'm not dead, but I have bullets. Now I'm dead. I have bullet on me and blood, but not stuffs. So prepare for that. And that one, it's kinda easiest one. So now you know what to expect. He's not joke. Zombies not joke. But okay. You survive it. You have loot. You kill it first. IEs. You done quest. You have loot. And now you're thinking, okay, I need to make base. That is the problem. That base you cannot build like in the building. You cannot put the doors, or you cannot put vanilla things. You cannot put expansion things. So then how I build? Simple. First you need stick and rope. With stick and rope you combine and you craft black pole. So you can craft black pole. It's gonna be not black pole. You're gonna get territory HQ kit. I need back. We need back. So we take this. So now you have crafted territory HQ. Don't put it. You no need now. First you need paper. Hold in the hands and you see turn into blueprint. Just hold. Now you have blueprint. So what you're gonna do, you just hold and you get this menu and you're gonna build. So here we take foundation, but you cannot build. Scroll your middle mouse, it's gonna move, but you cannot build because insufficient materials. So that's why we have an axe. We go cut couple trees. The trees also, the stack is made smaller. Let's put now it here. Let's cut a few more. Okay, we have enough wood. So again, press, and now we start building. This one like this. We change, say like this. Then we put doors, and then we need to put that. We put wall here, wall there, there. You can walk on the frame. We put one window here and one window here. What is used is used all my logs. It's used like 10 logs to build what we have now here. Now what we do, now we need to have planks. Let me bring planks and we continue. We get planks. Planks also, you see, stacks 25. So now we need hammer. We can use normal hammer or we can use claw hammer. Claw hammer is smaller and is builds faster. So let's use first hammer. So you only need to have planks. You just look at the build and you build. Let's try now that hammer. Much faster. Let's say we build this wall also and build this one. Okay, let's say you build it. So where is the door? Then again you take blueprint, hold, door, build. Same hold, and like garage door, double door, windows, window entrance, so on, so on. Take this one. Okay, now you can open and close your windows. Next, we need to lock our door. So we need coda lock. Let's say you loot it and you find it. Expansion coda lock. You see, okay. But sorry, expansion coda lock not works on this door. Then you ask why you have, then you can lock your storage with expansion coda lock. To lock your door, you need raw coda lock is special one. It's like this, smaller, but it's work same. You just drag, set code, open, close. Okay, you build base. What's now? Remember, we crafted HQ thing. We need to put around here. We crafted this one. So you take this, put wherever you prefer. So like here. Now, as you see, it's no flag. Now you authorize Now it's you have red flag. What that red flag means? That means is decaying. If you not have nails, the base is gonna decay. You see it's wall and under it's white line. So let's for this example I'm gonna show you it's wool gloves, badly damaged and pristine. So if you look on badly damaged, you see it's now orange and it's nearly finished the line in bottom. If you check on pristine, you see it's white, but after a couple minutes it's gonna decay. It's so you go to this machine, press stop, you need nails. You put nails and your territory now have 22 hours 24 minutes and the flag it's white. So that's it, your base is secured. Like sometimes it can not show on the backpack. No, it's backpacks. Don't put backpacks on the floor, they not work, but like storage, it's gonna like barrels, sea chest and all kind of storage what we have on IronZone. It's gonna be secured with flag. Backpacks and they gonna disappear, so don't put backpacks on the floor. Why this system? To keep server fresh. What else you can do? So you have base, you have loot, and you're thinking that's it? No, you can craft a lot of stuffs. You put your bench, you put the top, it's required stuffs, then you press start and here you shows what you can craft and what you need. Tools, electronic, furniture, you can craft storage, you can craft sleeping bags, you can craft weapons. Those weapons what you craft probably you're not gonna get on the server, at least not easy, not sure. And here it's every part, like you can craft ammunition box, you can craft ammo. It's here is snafu 20 because 20 nails, 1 paper for the locks. See, you can craft that one which you need for base, and you can craft expansion. They really expensive. This one and this one is the same price on the traders. So you're thinking, okay, maybe we have something else. Yes. You can craft things. I have video what you can craft, so you can find itself. You may ask, what next I can do? A lot of things. Go explore to oil rigs, find hidden bunkers, get loot. It's up to you. Go hunting, fishing, just survive, find the friends. That's it. I hope this helps for new people to understand, and see you in the game. Bye.